garden.
Oh, hi. Oh, and what is it? Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, today is a beautiful Sunday morning. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Okay, so the weather is beautiful Sunday. Last week we have very nasty weather. We have cold, we have rain. The rain is good, but the cold is really bad. Sometimes some of the temperature reach below 50 degrees. So that's very cold in May in terms of temperature. And things don't go very well when it's that cold. Only a few plants that do well are maybe my beets, as you can see here, they do quite well in the cold. And of course the broccoli, the vegetable do well. Okay, what are you guys doing? So my son is picking some of the raspberry. Okay, you want some raspberry? Here, here's one.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
Yeah, you need this one here. Here, son. But be careful, okay? Make sure it's not dirty, okay?
That one's ready.
Well, when it's ready, when you pull a little bit on it, it should come out. If it doesn't come out, then do not pick them. Okay, so it's come out. The birds just love this, and if you can see here, look at a lot of them been picked by the birds. So what I did is I put a little, hey, birthday balloon, deflated one, and we'll move around like this and scare off the birds just a little bit. So we have time to pick a raspberry. Okay, so you guys go ahead and pick the raspberry. And today I want to show you guys something else. Let's go to this part of my garden. Now here I just erected another maybe 5 feet of trellis space, up to about 6 feet tall. Those two part of trellis here are for my bitter melon. And today I want to show one of our viewer, I guess she requests a video about bitter melon. Okay, so these bitter melons, like before, I grow them annually, every year. And this year is no different, but the only difference is that, the only difference is that the seeds, all the seeds germinate voluntarily by itself. So look at, here's one right here, and all this right here. Now bitter melon needs a lot of heat to do well. When it's cold, they just don't grow at all. They will germinate, but they don't grow the way you want them. And I think finally, this one in the middle here, this one here, finally really start taking off. Look at that. So it starts spreading out up to about maybe 5 feet on top now. I actually cut off the tip when it was a little single stem right here. So it's right there. And as you can see right here, that's where I tipped it off. So once I tipped it off, I allowed a lot of side branches to move out. Bitter melon is kind of different from other, tomato. You do want a lot of side shoots, and that will maximize the flower production. So let's look at the plant real quick. Now at the beginning, now this is not too bad the size. At the beginning, they're really thin. They're tiny like this. Okay, look at the comparison. They're tiny like this, but once they start growing, as you can see, this, I don't know, it's kind of difficult to see, but the stems start getting bigger and bigger. Now this is a better example right here. You see this one right here? It's kind of thin, isn't it? You can see that? Can you follow my hand? And by the time we get to here, as you can see, it's thickening up. So that tells me that the plant it's absorbing the nutrients, and it's about to really take off. Also another sign is the leaves. The leaves is quite small now. Eventually it'll grow probably 3 times bigger than this leaves right here. And that's how you can tell that the plant is finally adjusted to the soil. The weather is warming up, and the plant will just take off. Once bitter melons settle in and start growing, they will grow like crazy. So I transplanted several of them. They were all over this place and even in the back here. So here I transplanted one right here. Now those two I just leave them because I didn't want to bother, because this one started growing already. You can see here, it started growing already. So start climbing up the trellis. So this is the first one. So that one right there is the second one, and this one I just leave them. And here, here's one I transplanted. So I leave them here. Here's another one, about 18 inches apart here. Here's another one, and here's one in the corner right there. Okay. So I think the trellis, so even though 6 feet, maybe over 10 feet apart now, wide. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5 feet. Yeah, that's exactly 10 feet wide and 6 feet up to here. Might not be enough for all this plants, but I think they'll be okay. They're a little crowded, but I think they'll be okay. And as you can see, bitter melon always put out the male flowers first. That's how it is. Always, always. And once the weather warm up, they will produce. They will produce. Okay, so that's my bitter melon. This is one of the green variety. The fruit is green. Now the white variety, I tried to grow them and try and germinate the seed. I was unsuccessful. For whatever reason, it was too cold, the weather fluctuated too much, I don't know. Remember, I got the seed online. In the seed package, there were only 3 seeds, so I lost all 3 seeds. Maybe I'll go to the market and buy a fruit, and then can a lot cheaper to buy a fruit, a whole bunch of seeds inside. All right, everybody, you want to come over here and say goodbye? Come over here. They are attached to the iPad. So, but here come one. What are you? Okay, say goodbye. Hey,
Bye-bye.
How about you? How about you too? Okay, let me. Hi, say goodbye, Jeff. Hey, you two, turn around.
Yes.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you for spending this couple of minutes watching our video. And again, happy Mother's Day to everyone. And please tune in. We'll continue to update you guys on our videos.